How Aisha Buhari pushed Osinbajo to fire DSS boss. The biography of the late former Muhammadu Buhari by Charles Omole has revealed how erstwhile First Lady Aisha Buhari influenced the removal of Lawal Daura as Director General of the Department of State Services (DSS). Nigerian Point reports that the book, which was launched at the State House Conference Hall by President Bola Tinubu on Monday, highlighted Aisha Buhari's influence in the dramatic sacking of Daura by then acting President Yemi Osinbajo. According to the book, there was a broader scheme by influential Asorock aides who peddled fake presidential orders to security chiefs to rig the 2023 APC presidential primaries for then Senate President Ahmed Lawan. Aides close to former President Muhammadu Buhari approached the Inspector General of Police (IGP), DG DSS and DG National Intelligence Agency (NIA) with fabricated presidential orders on the eve of the APC primaries aiming to deploy security to install Lawan as the consensus candidate. The narrative underscored Aisha's direct involvement in Daura's ouster, framing it as one of the earliest tests of Buhari's restraint. We can also reveal that the First Lady Aisha Buhari was a major instigator for the removal of the SSS boss. The book states, noting that when Osinbajo acted as president, he removed Daura despite pressure for reversal. Buhari refused to interfere, viewing any counter and as an insult to his vice and an institutional order. Former IGP Usman Alkali Baba's account in the book details the fake order intrigue. The IGP recalls a quiet meeting in the run-up to the 2023 general elections. The National Security Advisor, the service chiefs, the Director General of the State Security Service and himself were present. The president addressed them plainly. He was going to the ruling party's last caucus meeting and would say, once again, that Nigerians should be allowed to vote for whom they wanted. Their job, he said, was to ensure the security that will make that choice real, and he will provide the funding to do it. On the morning of the primary, some influential figures, people close to the president, according to the IGP, approached three security chiefs, the IGP, the Director General of the DSS, and the DG NIA. They relayed a presidential order to the trio to deploy security forces to install Senator Lawan as the APC presidential candidate as the consensus candidate. Alkali Baba refused and rallied his colleagues to seek Buhari's clarification when they were escorted in. The IGP led the way. They informed the president that security for the convention at Eagle Square was arranged. Then they asked, "Is there any other instruction, sir?" He had none. The IGP then raised questions over Lawan's supposed endorsement. The president laughed and then he made it clear he had not anointed anyone. He repeated what he had always said: Nigerians should choose, and they do not interfere with the wishes of the party voters. Oh, we are hearing you. Okay now. So the president was telling you that Nigerians should choose, and that it doesn't interfere, abi? Okay now. Outside, the schemers waited only to hear it from the IGP. The president had no candidate. There would be no manipulation from the villa through the security services. The book laments how people close to Buhari exploited his trust and misrepresented him to harm the nation without Buhari's knowledge. So, this book now, it is to clear Buhari of all allegations, because I don't understand. So his wife was the one giving order. Oh, it is well. Ade Banjo says, this President Muhammadu Buhari was incompetent and wicked, a tribal and religious bigot. I wonder how Mrs. Aisha coped. Don't even try to launder your husband's image. You go get tired. He has so much debt that can't be rid of. Exactly, because that's what they are doing. They are trying to clean his image and telling us oh, he was sick, and there were some things that were going on that he didn't know about. How can you not know about what is going on? And you are the president. If you were so sick, why did you even come and contest for presidency in the first place when you knew fully well that you are sick? You're just trying to whitewash him, and I don't think it's going to work. Edwina Ufondo says, so if President Buhari had confirmed the order to rig the primaries, they would have gone ahead to do so before. The prince says, if you investigate deeply, you will discover all the service chiefs, NSA, Aisha Buhari, Mama Daura, and Abdullahi Adamu, the then APC national chairman, are the architect behind the plot. Reason Tinubu fired them immediately he came on board. Decieved Wale says, remove Aisha Buhari from your list. She has never hidden her admiration for President Tinubu. She made it abundantly clear from the beginning that she was for Tinubu. Ahmed says, I'm very sure that they are now regretting of not ensuring Ahmed Lawan's emergence a consensus candidate then, because this government is a total fiasco to everyone, including them. Fabian says, how come you organize the worst election in Nigeria? They will tell us it's because he was sick now. I beg. Aminu Black says she did what she did to save the nation. Mwadi Iche says this news proves Buhari was not alive. If not, why not ask her husband? Shame on Nigeria land, on corruption, exactly. There was something definitely fishing. How are they doing things without your consent? How are they doing things and you don't know about it? Tito Ajayi Adejoro says, may God punish all those who brought Nigeria to this present condition. May they never know peace in their lives. Mike says, this is a great weakness on the part of Buhari. Once he got that info, he should have immediately fired the carriers of the fake orders. Was it possible to use the name of President Obasanjo to get anything done, when actually he did not give such orders? Such person will be used as a bad example. Exactly. Ganiyu Adeyemi says, does it that Buhari was a good man aside from romancing Boko Haram? I don't know, that's what they are trying to sell to us. Chris says, Buhari must govern this country by his incompetence. He sowed seed of divisiveness and allowed his cronies to lead the country dry. Dry cleaners, they be better dry cleaners. No be smarting. Olayetan says, see, he paid dearly for it. Buhari never liked him to the end of his tenure, and Osinbajo did not say, pim, one of the things I like about him. Ademiga says, Buhari, it is great mistrust, is highly disappointed to the people. Okay, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. Till some other time. Bye.